and characterized by accelerated aging in children. This is a mutation in the childhood of the child. Here, the child will age fastly within very few years. Like within 10 or 8 years, the child will attain the full maturity in its body. Yeah, it was first described in 1886 by Jonathan Hudson and Hastings Gilford. Progeria is often referred as the rapid aging disease. Yeah, it is also known as the rapid aging disease, and only few hundred cases have been reported worldwide. And yeah, the significance of progeria lies in its unique manifestation of premature aging.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Like rapid age growth
Yeah.
is not good. Like if a child is growing too fast, maybe
Yeah.
because of getting good food.
It's not because of good food, it's just because of the genetic mutations.
Yeah, because these cells and the apoptosis, apoptosis.
Yeah.
Program is cell death.
Program.
Apoptosis is program cell death. But yeah, we'll discuss about the etiology and pathogenesis later. But for a gist I'm saying, in this disease, the genetic information which is the genetic information which is present in the nucleus will be changed due to deposition of progerin. So it's called Progeria syndrome. Thank you. This condition is rare and its study contributes to our understanding of the aging process. From this syndrome, we can understand how a person ages within a short period of time, and research into progeria may have broader implications for understanding and developing treatment for age-related issues. Next. And this is the picture in which early aging shows. Like they will get easily hair loss and they will be bald at very young age, which is like a very rare case. Yeah, the etiology means the etiology. What is meant by etiology? Yeah. And what is meant by pathogenesis?
It's the formation of the disease.
Yeah. So etiology is the initial cause because of which we get the disease, and the pathogenesis is the process through which we attain the disease at the utmost. So etiology. There are 5 etiologies in which we can get this progeria. First is genetical basis. Progeria is primarily caused by a mutation in the LMNA gene, which is present in the chromosome 1. So this LMNA is a gene which is present in the chromosome number 1. If the mutation occurs there, this LMNA gene produces 2 proteins, which is lamina A and lamina C. If there is mutation in any of these things, in lamina A, if mutation occurs in lamina A, there will be production of progerin. This progerin will accumulate on the nucleus of the chromosome. Which will accumulate on the chromosome in the nucleus. So if there is some accumulation of progerin in the chromosomes, there will be functional and structural dissociation, and some morphological changes will happen in the chromosome. So the functional and structural characteristics of the body will change. And due to this change in the chromosome, aging will occur fastly. Metabolical activities will be sped up, and this will lead to the formation of the aging of the person. And the specific mutation responsible for progeria is a point mutation in the LMNA. So the point mutation is, there are 4 bases: adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. In adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine, if one of the adenine or thymine is changed, one adenine is deleted or translocated or transition happens, point mutation will occur. So there are three base pair forms together to form the protein in the body. This is called codon. So if one changes, the protein will change. So if the protein gets changed, another protein will come in that place. So this process will cause a change in the mutation. Yeah, progerin accumulation. As we told there, as LMNA is getting mutated, it will form 2 proteins. LMNA normally forms lamin A and lamin C. So when if it is getting mutated, lamin A will get mutated and form progerin. So this progerin is a transcripted and abnormal form of lamin A that accumulates in the nucleus of these cells. Yeah, the presence of progerin disturbs the normal structure and function of the cell nucleus. So this disturbs and cellular consequences. The abnormal nuclear structure caused by progeria leads to the cellular dysfunction affecting various tissues and organ systems. So accelerating aging symptoms such as cardiovascular issues and musculoskeletal abnormalities results in the impact of the cellular function. So it causes two functions, musculoskeletal as well as the cardiovascular issues, which is a very crucial systems which is present in our body, which induces aging in our system. So sporadic mutation, as we told before, it is not a Mendelian characteristic change. So Mendelian change means if father has or the mother has, it will directly affect the progeny. So if it is dominant, it will get in the progeny in the next generation. So if it is recessive, if the mother also has, they will get in the next generation. That is, if the grandfather has, then the granddaughter will have, a grandson will have this disease. So, but this disease is not a Mendelian disease, it is sporadic. It just affects the kid from any mutation in the birth stage. So this is the diagram in which abnormality affects, and this abnormalities, this is the process in which the progeny is formed, and it get attached here, and this will bring an abnormality here, and the abnormality will change the mechanism of the cells. And signs and symptoms. The signs and symptoms are the growth failure. Children with progeria typically experience slow growth and have a failure to thrive. They are significantly smaller in size compared to their peers. And distinguished facial features. Enlarged head portion in the body, prominent eye, as we see in the picture. Their head will be very big and their eyes will be prominent, which is the white portion of their eye will not be seen, the black portion will be very bigger. And thin nose with the beaked tip. Beaked tip is like in parrots or birds, how the beak will be. So their nose will be very big and they will have thin lips. And hair loss, they have hair loss and skin change will occur, as their skin will be wrinkled and they will show aging. Then as there will also be abnormalities in musculoskeletal area, so their joints, their hip dislocation will occur, and other musculoskeletal disorders will occur, and the cardiovascular issues or atherosclerosis will occur, and significant concerns and often leads to heart attacks or strokes. Cardiovascular complications are primary cause of death in individuals with progeria. Other changes are like dental issues and voice changes will occur. The same is there in the morphogenesis. The growth failure will occur. Morphogenesis means the outer feature which we can see to the naked eye of an organism is the morphogenesis. So the growth failure will be there, and distinct facial features like big head, prominent eye, thin nose, and thin lips will be there. And hair loss will be there, the skin changes, the skin will be tight, visible veins will be there as aging is there, and joint stiffness and hip dislocation will be there. This is the images of the person see. Thin lips, hands will be bulged, and the person will be very thin, their head will be very big, and skin tightness will be there and veins can be easily seen. So the etiology is, what is etiology? Etiology refers to the study of the cause of the initial cause, and pathogenesis is the thing, and samogenesis is how we treat the disease. So samogenesis, multidisciplinary management, as there are cardiovascular systems disease and musculoskeletal disease occurs here. So we have to give multidisciplinary management, and cardiovascular monitoring should be there, and nutrition support should be given to them, and physical and occupational therapy should also be given due to the musculoskeletal issues, and supportive care like mental health support should also be given to them from the family. From the affected family should also be given support, and the person who is affected should also be given mental and physical support. And the clinical findings are the same. The distinct features, hair loss, skin changes, growth failure, and cardiovascular complications, voice change, dental issues. Yeah, this is the laboratory findings. In genetic testing, molecular genetic testing confirms the presence of the mutation in LMNA gene, and specific point mutation will happen in the codon 608. Diagnostic radiology studies, X-rays can be used for musculoskeletal abnormalities. ECGs can be used for the cardiac abnormalities. Blood tests should be taken to check the lipid levels and inflammation levels. Bone density as musculoskeletal abnormality there, so we have to check the bone density. And skin biopsy should be taken for the tightening of the skins and the early aging. Then genomic research should be done so that they can identify the mutation in very younger age itself, before the child is born. In amniotics, they will find it. So yeah, this is the
And what it is?
Pictogram.
pictogram and structures.
Telegram.
Okay, thank you for Vinodita Kirubai. Today, Shahzad Ahmad and Vinodita Kirubai. This is our group's Med A22. 4. Thank you so much. Okay. You want